Aquarius, welcome to Intuitive to You. Tarot, I'm here. I'm not here for like, share the subscriptions, but I am here to make sure that authentic energy is getting out. If you agree, you can then take the decision on your side to like, share, a comment. Today is a full moon reading. 6 months ago, I did a new moon reading for Pisces, and it said, nah, fact checked it. Okay? Nah, fact checked it. So now, 6 months later, let's see how this is playing out. Remember that this is not about your birthday or your sign. Listen for energy, which can be on people, places, things, situations, circumstances. What is this for Aquarius? The ring is out here with the pilgrim. There's some type of offer or something out here. There's some type of offer, commitment, contract that's been given to multiple people. Someone goes around promising the same thing to everybody with the castle on the bottom of the deck. Y'all be aware of real estate scammers. People out here that's doing, you know, multiple applications on apartments and bids and stuff, knowing good and well they already picked somebody, or doing applications with fake people and paying a deposit and getting scammed because somebody's taking multiple of something. The thread out here with the storm. This particular time that someone is trying to do this, they left a trail, a trace. I just heard cookie browsers with the storm here and the healer. So whoever's been doing this is about to get caught. Aquarius energies, not fact checked it. Wherever you have Aquarius in your chart, they can fact check this, because even if this is something good, I get that people could have put several things on your name, several applications, several accusations, but whatever the facts are going to lead to some type of healing out here. And then you have the self out here. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I am? In the paper, the news, every day I am. That's third house energy. People been talking about you. And whoever this is that's been talking about you, that's been, you know, putting all this propaganda out here about you. There could be catfishes, fake pages out here. They finna find out, the world finna find out that, guess what? They're the fraud. They're the scammer. They got a storm coming in their life, healing in yours, the rise and fall of stars, because you are what you said you were. Everybody can see that now. This is looking like an eye to me. But somebody been going around doing something, offering people something, saying something, promising people something, betting people something, and guess what? The lie detector is in. And it has been determined. I gotta make sure my computer's not. Continue to speak to me, please, Spirit. For the energies of Aquarius here. 10 of Pentacles. This is long time, long term. Could be a family member or someone you work with for a long time. And Judgment out here. King of Cups been showing its face in everything. So this is someone you're emotionally attached to, or you've had an emotional obligation to. 10 of Pentacles with the Judgment out here, and the Knight of Hedgehogs. So this is like the Knight of Pentacles. There's a conversation here. There's something you've been wanting to say for a long time that you can finally say. 8 of Swords out here, and there's Aquarius. You've been thinking this for a long time, but it's finally coming out. You finally making the call here. Also, you could have been working on something for a long time, and it's finally done with the Judgment and the 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like a finally type energy. That's 11 Pentacles altogether, which is 2 of Pentacles. So there's been this up and down, you know, this juggle kind of energy here. And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of Pentacles out here, Aquarius energies. And then don't forget that you guys with Aquarius, we're talking about online. Aquarius rules friends. Is that 11th house? Hey Siri, what zodiac sign rules the 11th house in astrology?
Okay, I found this on the web for what zodiac sign rules the 11th house in astrology. Check it out.
It's Aquarius, and it's crazy because when I sat down to do this reading, it was 11/11, and I was like, okay, Spirit, new beginning. And then I just started, and then I just realized. So there's a new beginning here. And then rules, friends, social groups, social circles. So whoever been having their name on your mouth, whoever put a review in, whoever want to be a critic, so to speak, Let the work speak. Whoever this is, somebody been saying you a bad parent, you a tacky baby mama, you a tacky wife or husband, or you a flexer. We about to find out. The verdict is in. I'm not speaking on the good or the bad side of anything, because guess what? We all know, Aquarius, is that you like, God damn, Aquarius, they don't give me Aquarius, they don't act like an Aquarius. I don't act like that, because everybody different. But wherever this energy is in your chart, whoever been putting their mouth on you, you got to find out, because I'm picking up a sneak. That's that shit we don't like. Whoever it was just couldn't say what they chase here. And this is somebody who threw a rock and hit their hand. But now here we are with the thread here. Some type of residue or evidence. This could be somebody saying something and you like, do we know each other? They like, why you think that? Because I heard this before. I heard, who said that? And you might go do a little bit of investigation and research and find out with the judgment here that they friends with a family member, or they friends with a friend, or they friends with a coworker. That's where they got that from. There's a leading back type energy here. 6 of Cups to something from your past or someone from your past. 2 of Cups that you used to be with. 8 of Cups that you don't fool with no more. You finding out how people really feel about you, who is really on your team, because I'm seeing that there could have been a fallout, or someone just stopped talking to you or ghosted you, and you may have not known why. You may have considered this person family, so you may have kept your heart open and said when they come around, or they can always come back. But Spirit is showing me now where, 6 is out here. That's harmony, balance, 6th house energy. That's Virgo energy out here. That's something else that I'm hearing. Somebody don't look the same. Something don't measure up the same. Somebody also could be sick. Or they thought you were, so they thought they could talk about you when you were weak. Or now they're sick, they're weak, they're not in the best of health. So now people are not worried about repeating them because they're not a threat. The Emperor energy out here. This could be somebody, there's somebody who thought they had more than you. Simple as that. They quit fooling with you because they felt like you wasn't on their level. The Pilgrim with the ring here, they feel like they could do better, they could go better, they could have better opportunities, more riches out here. But with the thread out here with the storm, you about to witness karma. That was a Libra reading. You about to find out, like, oh, that's where you been. That's why I ain't heard from you. That's what you was doing. This is also giving me somebody, like, say you have a business and you had a client. This would be like somebody wanting to be around me. Perfect. Just came to mind. Say I got somebody that also wants to be a realtor. So they're around me, but they're seeing me do the quote-unquote boring things. They're not seeing me do the Instagram thing, the TikTok thing, the Snapchat thing. They're seeing me build websites, come up with scripts. They're seeing me cold call, beta test. They're seeing me shop my competitors. They're seeing me review contracts. They're seeing me sit down and meditate, drink some water, do a vision board on my business. And they just like, bitch, you're lame. Like, you're boring and whatever. So they go and they talk about you to another realtor. And they like, oh, I want to be a realtor. I had this mentor, but she X, A, B, C, X, Y, Z. The person I was talking to knows who I am. They also knows, like, yeah, that's what being a real estate agent is. That's what we do. Oh, she also do mindfulness. That's great, actually. But they don't say that. They allow you to come in. They allowed them to come into their business because guess what? 4 of Swords here. Why not? You know what I mean? They got them away from me, recruited them, took them in, charged them money, it looked like, with the 10 of Pentacles out here, made them sign a contract, just did the most when I was just simply helping them out. Guess what? Now that the firm is open, the school is open, now that all these community partnerships are coming in, this is someone coming in saying, I want to be with your firm. I already know that, you know, it could be a little, you know, hectic. I already know we're going to have to do cold calling and emails, and you may want your website looked over, and I'm holistic too. I like to do meditating. And this would be me like, those are some very specific expectations that you think comes with a business, let alone mine. How would you know that I do? It just sounds too close to home. You find out that this person just came from you to the firm where the other person went to. And you know now, like, oh, so you left my firm, went over there and talked about my firm, apparently talked down about my firm. So you know you can't come back. But somebody else then it's like, oh, that's amazing. I want to go over there. Thought you could do better. That grass ain't green on the other side. It's green where you water it. Yeah, Two of Swords. And now they can't come back. The Sun. Now that this is out, they know they can't come back. They talk too bad about you already. What was yours, Aquarius? 6 months ago? No, I fact checked it. Yeah. Somebody coming back with an apology, or someone's coming towards you with an offer, and you like, where did this even come from? Or how did you know to even offer me this or give me this? Because this is or was a setup. Virgo, rising, fall of stars energy, and we in Virgo season. That's exactly what this is. How'd you know this is what I wanted or needed? This like you needing $10.13. You tell your sister. You get a call from your mom like, hey, can you run me this errand? I'll give you $10.13. And you like, I really don't want to do this, but I do need that $10.13. But hold on. What made you say $10.13? Because people been talking about you. Knight of Flowers here. Now they're trying to run back, but the portal is closed. This is that delayed reaction to a closed portal. That was one of them series, and that was the 777 comeback. That was a Leo season, and that's your opposite. That's exactly what this is. So wherever you got this in your houses, wherever you got this in your chart, if this is a relationship, this somebody that went off and gave somebody else the same thing that you asked for. You wanted them in by 10 o'clock. You wanted date night once a month. You wanted a baby. They left you, talked about you, went somewhere else. Now it's too much. Now they want to come back and be an emperor for you. They want to apologize to you, but they've been gone forever in the day. They went and reciprocated and engaged somewhere else. But with the thread here, with the storm, you will still be able to have some type of connection, some type of witness to their karma. I keep saying this look like an eye. You'll still be able to peek in. It's not a big, you see the universe on the other side. It's not big, but you'll still be able to peek in. There's still some type of thread, some type of opening here, some type of connection for you to get your sanity back is what I'm hearing, because you could have been like, what did I do wrong? What happened? Why you acting like that? Where did they go? You about to find out, whoever you are out here, because this is an 8 of Cups energy out here all together, and you'll be able to move on in peace. In peace. And that could have been something hard for you, because I feel like there was no closure. That's what I'm picking up. And I saw a healer over there. So that's what this is going to provide for you. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. It was left up in the air. Like, you know, what's going on here? What's happening? I'm just saying, though. Like, people, I had a reading. Like, the wait is over. Should have just been kind or quiet. Because now, see, somebody thought you was a liar or you were fabricating something wherever this is. Say you worked at a job, you went in and said, here's my resume, I'm XYZ. They hired you, but they was like, sure. They hired you and gave you a shitty position because they didn't think your resume was actual. You took the position while you continue to put your position out. You now got hired at the company across the street as an exec. And this is the company going, what? Oh, you really that person? Okay, well, come back and we'll give you more. No. The joke's on you. You got to experience me, and you experimented with me. Sagittarius energy, gambled you. Lottery energy, and lost. What was Sagittarius is? Not wanting to pull the trigger. Yeah. I remember what that was. Somebody didn't want to be the bad guy. Okay, well, don't be. Someone didn't want to take up for you. Someone disassociated from you. I really do get that. You just were counted out. You were just counted out. The moon here with the Lovers, and these were hidden feelings, hidden emotions here. Geminian energy, checkmate. That was the name of theirs. Now that you think about it, checkmate. Somebody tried to play you, and now that they think about it, they played themselves. Now that they think about it, because the whole time you was telling the truth here. This is giving that undercover boss energy. This is you coming in and they talking to you crazy and you saying, okay. And they like, who do you think you are? You like, I actually own the company. They like, yeah, sure you are. Now get in there and do. You do all of that. And then you have a meeting. And you say, hey, look, you could do this better. You could do this better. This is someone who thought you was a game. Till you fired their ass, walked their ass on out of there. Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortunes, and the Ace of Wands. You no longer need them. You have your own inspiration. You got your own new beginning here. You looking good. You feeling good. Your confidence has been not activated. Activation is a huge energy for this particular moon. There's a lot activated because it's seen here. Eight of Swords here. You've been working on something for a long time. You've been doing it. Ow. Okay? And everybody was just judging you and watching you. This is people being involved in the beginning stages and not sticking through to the end, but showing up, saying, hey, can I help? Also, the Little Red Hen, I made my kids watch that probably 8 times in one day now. Somebody help me do this. No, I won't. They was blatant. I won't. Not I. All of a sudden, look, but guess what? Serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, and courage to change the things that I can, and wisdom, which is the knowledge of the truth to know the difference. Baby, they thought you didn't know. They should have been sitting up here. They should have been the ones like, Lord, please discern to me what's right. Am I wrong? And just give me a sign. No, they didn't want to do that. They was like, God, I don't need you on this one. Look at this. I don't need you on this one. I already know. False. And incorrect, bitch. The realest thing you ever seen. Okay? That's the Virgo reading. I don't know if I said that. Y'all need to watch the Virgo and Pisces reading because it's collective. Since this is a Pisces full moon, which opposite is Virgo. But that Virgo was the realest energy I ever read. Okay? It was so realistic. So down to earth. Aquarius, please. Look at you. On to your dreams. On to your money. Several opportunities. This is you getting a whole bunch of stuff at once in front of everybody. Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Now all your people want to come back now they done figured it out and say family. And you like disappointed. You did it to yourself though. Nah. 7 of Swords. Liar. 7 plus 3. That was a 10 of Swords energy all together. Y'all already betrayed me and broke my heart, counted me out in my face. This is people who told you you need to give it up. You need to do something else. It's not working for you. It's not giving. Now they like, I always knew you could. Woo. This is a relationship. Somebody coming back saying that. This is a job. Somebody coming back saying it. This is a house here. This isn't your home life. If this going on at the house, this is the energy of like somebody not wanting to stay with you, or someone not wanting to rent to you, or some realtor that don't want to work with you, and then they find out you approved for $700,000. This somebody saying, I need a contract. How much money you got? They drug their feet. They didn't want to work on with you because they thought you was broke. There's a judgment energy out here. People need to be careful with their damn judging. And you know what? Judgment is out here. People would need to be careful with that, baby. Because 6 of Cups here, they didn't see this in the past. They were friends with you in the past, or they knew of you in the past, and they just felt like this Emperor energy. They dominated you. Little did they know with the Moon energy, you were working on something, working on you. And things have changed, and you have been activated. Little do they know. They had little to zero faith in you. With the Pilgrim in the Ring, they went and worked with other people. This would be like me doing hair, which I would never do. I can't do hair, y'all. But this is like me saying, let me, I have my own salon. You could be one of my first clients. I'll even, give you a discount. They like, give me a discount. I ain't even finna let you touch my head. And you like, what? Well, okay, I understand. Okay, well now you like a famous beautician. And now they like, you did that? Oh my God, that's the style I wanted. You know how to do that? I need to come to you, girl. I didn't know you was this good. Okay, that doesn't make me feel good. Door here. Opportunities are waiting for you. Now everybody know you. Look at this. Key out here. Successful outcome to your problems. You literally have the key to open this door. You have been activated. You've been gifted. You gone. What energy was that I said? Everybody looking at you, but you too busy looking in front of you. You like, yeah, no problem, yeah. No, that's just call me. I gotta get over here. Which reading was that? It was a collective reading. I want to say, was it the invasion of privacy? It might have been that one. I can't remember, y'all. People so salty. That's a Leo reading, your opposite. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, everyone is sorry once the storyline wraps up. That's the one that sounds. Everybody like, wait, I need to say something to you real quick. They trying to get redemption at the gates. Oh, that's what yours gonna be. They want redemption at the gates. They want it at the gates though. They trying to head you off. They let you get all the way up to the gates. You got romance here, psychic eye, happiness, obstacles to overcome, a younger man. This is like giving me the energy of this is the person. I just said this energy. Basically, they trying to hit you off at the gates because you at the gates with the key. This is them now trying to put in a little bit more action and activity, knowing that they owe you because they can sense that you're about to be happy and abundant. And with this romance, celebration, and party, I feel like you're going to be surrounded by good people, like-minded people. This is that energy here. Everyone's sorry once the storyline wrapped up. There's a collective energy here. And now everybody running towards you. But take care, enemies are working against you with you are highly thought of. Behind your back, you thought you were highly thought of, but they was working against you. Dark side of Taurus energy, which is Venus, love and money here. They thought that your new idea was bullshit and crutch. Whatever you was doing here. Now, this younger man, male or female, is giving me night energy, and that's what you got up here. Trying to rush in real quick, knowing that they owe you an apology, knowing that there's going to be a problem. Like, what are you doing here? I just want to say I'm sorry. Okay, forgiven. Now move. Like, okay, well, hold on. Where you going? I'm going with you. Nah, sorry ain't going to cut down. You don't get all of that with sorry. Good luck. Money path is here. But people are playing on you in this nest energy. Like, oh, you know, she a sucker or he a sucker for family. Or they're a sucker because I know how to get to their weak points. Like, oh, okay. This is what's being released for you. So, nah, fact check this. These people, you need to think about how they know stuff. My hand itching too, y'all. Just out of nowhere. By the way, I'm an Aquarius rising. Hi. Looks good to me. Sounds are just about right. Because when you don't move according to everyone else's pace, then they deem you as a failure automatically. Speaking from experience here. Dolphin is out here. Frog and slide in reverse. These people leaped away from you. Cat, because they two-faced it. These are very selfish animals. They like to do their own thing. You know, they cuddle with you when they feel like it, but otherwise, you know, it's not a dog. Dolphin and frog here, you thought this is your soulmate. They leaped away from you with this slide, and they didn't do nothing. They didn't go nowhere with you. They didn't move when you moved. They was like, you really on your own. So, my dream has been to move to California. And I've been saying that since about 2016, 2017. I moved here in 2013. I still live in Atlanta. And people are like, oh, you've been saying that forever. You ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to go nowhere. Like I just was talking myself up. But what they don't know is that I'm licensed in California now. I sit for my brokers next summer. That I've been going out there for business networking events and trying to connect with people and just really build a foundation for moving out there. In the meantime, consistently building out here in Atlanta as well. But I don't tell people that anymore. Because when you tell them that, all of a sudden they be like, oh, well, wait a minute. Let me be quiet just in case. No, go on your own discernment. If you think I'm lying and I'm a fraud and I'm never going to make it and I'm just talking, let me just be that person then. And when I go or I get there, just don't ask to come with me. I'll link up if you out here maybe, but don't, oh, I need to come see you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Same thing with this. I became a broker in April, but I finished my class last summer. And when people are like, I thought you was a broker already. I have to explain to them the process and the obstacles that I faced along the way and why it's taking so long, which makes perfect sense. It does not happen overnight. The test I had to take, the certifications, the fees, and then they like, oh, why didn't you say so, silly? Because I didn't know you thought I was a liar in the first place. That's exactly what this is. I'm like, damn, I thought you just, you was underestimating me. Bridge here with easy pose. There's something you're being connected to that's going to make your life much easier with peacock, beautiful, pride, waterfall. Somebody, this is an ego death. That was Leo energy, the story of an ego death. That was a Leo energy update. The story of an ego death. That's what I see here. Because now that you've been connected to an easier lifestyle, you've been activated in your purpose and your mission in a way that people can see. Because you've been working on the inside here. You've been moving around. It just wasn't going as fast out here with the Knight of the Knight of Pentacles, and then I saw Dolphin again with Grasshopper. It was something delicate and intricate that you had to take your time with. So because it didn't move as fast and it didn't glitter unicorn out here, they had to just trust you. This was a test of their faith and their energy, wherever you have this in your chart. So it's in my rising sign, but say this was in your 4th house with your family and friends, your siblings. They would have had to trust you and have faith in you and just help you. My other thing is they could have just told you nicely, like, hey, that's a big risk, or, you know, I can't do that for you right now. But instead, you were a laughing stock. This was around your work. It's the same thing. They didn't give you that promotion. They didn't entrust you with that task because they didn't think you could do it. So they saw you do it somewhere else for somebody else. But it took for you to have to come here and get treated like this and go somewhere else. But honestly, I'm picking up the reason you have to go through all of this is to make sure that, fact check it. These people don't end up back in your space, you know, taking advantage of you, because increasing material wealth, spiritual growth, and short journey. Your abundance is near with this Emperor energy, and these people thought they were the Emperor here. Esther energy from the Bible, look it up. You've been quietly in wait, and now that you're being activated and letting your lineage, your heritage, your origin, your talents, your gifts be known, now you got to protect yourself. And the main people coming for you are the same people that counted you out in the first place. A distant friend is thinking of you. Why? New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Now, everybody want to be your friend, but it's because of something you've activated. And it says, be careful, do not take risks. Someone new is entering your life. Don't take a risk on the past because you don't know what else is coming, or what if nothing else coming, or no one else can ever be or replace these people. Ain't nobody trying to. They can have their funky ass position that they played with. There's someone else coming that's totally new. Totally new people that get it. Good news is out here. With Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, and a distant friend is thinking of you. That's who trying to test you. Spirit trying to protect you from your peoples that you don't realize you don't know like that. With the ocean, there's more to them than what you know. They have more thoughts, emotions, and intentions than you have been privy to. So Spirit is trying to let you know, 6 of Cups here with the 7 of Wands, that is who your opposition is going to be. It's going to be your past people. Trying to give you a heads up. But links to personals are below. I love y'all, and until we meet again, keep growing.